Hi guys, Lori here. I'm back for a new reading vlog. It is what day is it? It is November 10th. It is a Saturday. I normally have these reading vlogs on a Monday, but I just wanted to get a little bit of a head start on it. I did wind up finishing Ladies Guide to Petticoat and Piracy, and I did wind up starting the Van Beekers and the Hidden Garden. I read the Van Beekers of 141st Street last year around Christmas time. I thought it was such an adorable Christmas read, and I really liked it. This book is a direct, it's like a sequel, and it follows this cast of characters who live in New York City, this very, very big family. And the first book took place around Christmas time when their evil landlord was trying to evict them. This book takes place over the summer. They're all on holiday, and something happens to their neighbors, and they want to do a favor for them, so they try to create something that they will like. I'm really liking it. I'm on page 110. I am going to the city tomorrow, so hopefully I can really binge through this and hopefully even finish it. I'm definitely going to read some more tonight while I'm watching some TV because I'm so far behind on my TV shows. It is ridiculously heartbreaking. But yeah, I'm really liking it. It's such a fun middle grade read, and I will definitely be updating you more probably tonight, but if not tonight, then definitely tomorrow when I come home. I am starting my Christmas shopping tomorrow, which is definitely my favorite time of the year. I love the holidays, but I love shopping for the holidays. I get to see a bunch of my friends tomorrow, both new and old, and we're going to have some fun. I have off on Monday because it's Veterans Day, which means I could do some planning on Monday and go back to school. So, all those fun things, all in a nice little package. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow or later tonight for more updates. Bye! Hi guys, Laura here. I'm back. I don't know why I always say, hi guys, Laura here. You guys know my name at this point. But anywho, it is Sunday night. Tomorrow is a day off from school because it's Veterans Day. I just spent the day in the city with a bunch of my friends, Sarah, Jen, and my new friend, Samantha, and her sister. We did some book shopping and some book trading and all that other fun stuff. Right before I wound up meeting with them, I did wind up finishing the Van Beekers and the Hidden Garden. And I actually really liked it. I actually really enjoyed this book. I thought it was such a fun read. It just put a smile on my face. I really love this family, and I'm really tempted to reread the Christmas one next month. I'll be sure to keep a nose out of, let you guys know if I am going to decide to do that. But overall, I actually really, really liked it. It was a super fun read. I thought it just was cute, and I flew through it. So I started reading some stuff on the train. I was a little bit indecisive, but I did decide to stick with the middle grade theme, and I'm decided to read The Magic Misfits by Neil Patrick Harris. The major reason I did decide to do this is because I do have Girls of Paper and Fire back at my job that I really do want to start. So I wanted to read a shorter read, and actually a girl in my class is reading the first one. So when I'm done with this will probably find its way to her, and I would definitely like to give this to her before Christmas. So I haven't really read anything today. I did finish reading this. I read a couple of things on the train, but nothing really. So I'm gonna go start this, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, Lori here. I'm back. I did wind up making some progress. It's also Tuesday, so I did go to work today. I did get up to page 248 in The Magic Misfits and Neil Patrick Harris, the second story. I'm really liking this book. It's super cute. I'm definitely going to finish this book tonight, like without a doubt. But basically the way that this series works is they're all written by Neil Patrick Harris, but each book follows a different magic misfit. The first book was Carter. This book is Layla's, Layla, I think the name is. So we're following her in this book, and she definitely has like an interesting life. She's adopted, which if you know nothing about Neil Patrick Harris, he had a surrogate. But he has, actually, sorry, that's not the right story. But I know he's a big proponent of adoption. But so she's adopted, and she has two dads, and Neil Patrick Harris, is married to Neil Berker, and they have two twins. And there are twins in this book as well. But I'm loving being in her head and seeing what she's been going through. I love the mystery. It was definitely like a slower pace mystery that I really wasn't. I didn't quite, I didn't predict it, which I thought was interesting. I really like it. Super cute. It's definitely like it's definitely a magic book, but it's not a fantasy magic book. It's more like practical magic, which I'm really liking. So I definitely will check back in. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. I'm probably in the mood for like a thriller, so that's what I'm probably gonna pick up next. But when I'm done, I will definitely check back in. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, Lori here. I'm back. I did wind up finishing Magic Misfits, the second story by Neil Patrick Harris. I actually really like this. I gave this book like 3.5 stars. I thought it was such a fun read, and I really liked all the characters. I loved how this book focused a lot on practical magic, but also it dealt with like relationships and family secrets and just finding yourself. I thought it was a really fun book. I will definitely be checking out the audiobook because there was a couple of magic tricks that I missed, and just these books tend to change like just a little bit. But overall, I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. I am definitely in the mood for a thriller, so the next book I am going to pick up is The Mortal Coil by Emily Savada, which is a biological terrorist book, I think, or a bio thriller. Bio thriller, I think is what it's called. I literally have no idea what this book's about, so I'm going to go in kind of blind, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye! Hi guys, Lori here. I'm back. I did actually wind up doing some reading for The Mortal Coil, but I've only got like 20 pages in. I did do a lot of listening, and I'm in the middle of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, so I'm on chapter 15, I think. So that's like my small update for today. I really hope after I take a shower that I could dive into The Mortal Coil and really get like more than 30 pages in. I've heard amazing things about this book, and I do have the sequel from the library, but that is my small update for today. My grades are finally in. I had to do a lot of stuff for work today, like bulletin boards, changing and marking periods, and all that fun stuff. Hopefully this weekend I can devote a little bit more time to reading, but I will definitely keep you guys updated tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, Larry here. I'm back. I did wind up making some progress on Mortal Coil, and I'm on page 66. Definitely has gotten interesting. It's definitely a heavy science and biological thriller. I'm enjoying it. I also just did this morning. I also started reading Lord of Shadows, which is narrated by James Masters and written by Cassandra Clare. I was hoping to finish this book, Lord of Shadows, before Queen of Air and Darkness came out, but just nothing that's going to happen. But I did start it today. So it is raining here on Long Island very, very heavily and snowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl up with a good book and relax. That's the plan anyway. And I'll be back tomorrow or maybe even later tonight for another update. But I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, I'm checking back in. I did wind up making some progress on Mortal Coil. I'm now on page 98, which is super exciting. I'm really liking this book. I definitely have to read Six of Crows tonight because I have to read some chapters by tomorrow. But I'm actually really enjoying it. So it's definitely like more of a biological, like psychological thriller, but I'm really enjoying it. And I'm really liking the characters. I'm liking the way that science is such a prevalent part of this book. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I literally have just hit a really interesting part, so I'm kind of upset that I do have to put it down. I'm also making some progress on The Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. I'm now on chapter like 15 or 16. And this is right where I've ended my reread, so I'm about to start some new material. But I'm really excited for that. So I'm going to go back to reading Six of Crows, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi guys, Lori here. I'm back. So I did get some reading done today. I wound up reading a couple of chapters of Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. I'm definitely enjoying Crooked Kingdom a little bit more than Six of Crows. I like that you're really delving into the backgrounds of all these characters, and they're becoming super interesting, and I'm starting to care about them all. I definitely do want to eventually reread Six of Crows physically, or read it again or listen to it again. But I'm really enjoying it, and it's definitely like an addicting read. I think I might just power through and finish this. This is one of the book club books that I am reading from the Time Warp YA book club that I run. And I hate being behind. And I did wind up finishing Mirage earlier in the month. I am still reading The Mortal Coil, but I definitely want to finish Crooked Kingdom. But yeah, so I have to do a little bit of more schoolwork, well, a lot more schoolwork. And then hopefully I can spend tonight reading and watching some TV. When I get to that point, I will check back in. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, Larry here. I'm back. I did wind up making a decision. I did decide to go back to the listening of Cricket Kingdom, just because I feel like I understand the characters and the stories a little bit better. So I did buy that audiobook, and I am gonna start listening to it on my commute tomorrow. So I did wind up going back to reading The Mortal Coil by Emily Suvada. I actually made some progress, and I'm now on page 118. There has been some interesting twists and turns in the story, and I'm just loving the focus on science and these characters. I think it's a very compelling novel that is super hard to put down, and I'm just getting to that point now. So I hope to make some real progress on this tonight. I do have to catch up on a bunch of TV shows that I fell behind on. But I'm hopeful that I will make a decent dent in this tomorrow, and then tomorrow I'm going to alternate between listening to Cricket Kingdom and Harry Potter 6. And I have to watch a couple of TV shows and catch up on those episodes of my podcast. But that's going to be my listening goals for this week. And this video will probably stop around Wednesday. Because then it is Thanksgiving and I want to start a new reading log. So I will definitely update probably more tonight if I make a lot more progress on this. But if not, definitely tomorrow. And please pray for no rain for me this week, because when it rains, it makes my commute just a little bit more challenging. But I will catch you guys up on that in a little bit later. All right, bye. Hi guys, Larry here. I'm back. It is Monday night, and I just got home from work. And I did actually want to making some progress on Mortal Coil. I'm now on page 169 with it. When this always happens every Monday, I always wake up with a super big headache because I go to bed so late for like Friday and Saturday night. So to go back to going to bed so early, it just never really works. But I did actually have a good day at work, which is nice. And I did make some progress, so hopefully I can read a little bit more tomorrow. I'm actually gonna read a little bit more tonight too. I have to catch up on some booktube videos that I have neglected to watch. Wanted to update you guys on my reading. I just did some Instagram photos, so be sure to go check that out. And yeah, I'm in the process of choosing my next book series for my Time Warp YA book club. I think it might be Thorn of Glass, which is super exciting. So if you've not joined my book club, be sure to do that. It's linked below. By the time this video goes live, it will probably be ready to be chosen. But I hope you wind up just deciding to join that journey with us, because it's actually been super fun to read those series. But I will check back in maybe tonight before I go to bed and let you know how much more progress I've made. This is definitely a book that I'm really enjoying. I am loving all the characters that we're meeting, and I love the science that are behind it. I really don't know what I'm going to read next, but all I know is I'm actually really enjoying this Mortal Coil. And I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on my thoughts. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, Laura here. I'm back. It is Tuesday. I honestly got no reading done today at all. Not a single blessed thing. So sorry about that. I just had a long day at work. But I taught some kids some theater games, which was super fun. I picked my show. Don't think I've mentioned it on here before, but we are doing Willy Wonka. I got my show kit, so that was super exciting. I'm hopefully going to watch some booktube and just read and decompress. Tomorrow is the day before Thanksgiving, which means either school is going to be crazy insane or there's going to be no kids because they're all going way early. But yeah, I'm excited for a little bit of a break. I'm doing Christmas shopping on Friday with my mom, which is super exciting. And I have a lot of stuff to do next week for school. But overall, it's been a good week. So I'll definitely catch you guys up tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna vlog anymore tonight just because I'm really tired. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow. And let you guys know how I'm liking the Mortal Coil and where I'm at. I read a little bit this morning, but my head just wasn't in it. But right now I am on page 170. So I didn't make that much progress today, but that's okay. I'm gonna read now. And if I have like a big update, I'll probably update before I go to bed, but I'm pretty tired. So I'll speak to you guys later. Bye. Larry here. I'm back. I actually did get some reading done today, but it wasn't a lot because the trains, for the holiday and stuff was super busy. But I did wind up making some progress on, Mortal Coil. I'm on now 172. I'm really liking it. This is definitely a really fast-paced mystery, and I think I would have flown through it if I had a little bit more time to, like, consistently read. But overall, I've been actually really, really liking it. Which is good. Some book mail I got was I got an Arc of Blood Witch from Susan Dennard, which I am so freaking excited about. I also did get a paperback copy of Truth Witch and Wind Witch. So when I actually do wind up reading this, I probably will do a giveaway for that. And I'm highly thinking of re-listening to the first 2 books before I read this, because the series is super complicated. But yeah, that's my little update. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna do some grading or if I'm gonna read. Still a little bit up in the air, but I definitely will check back in and let you guys know what I do decide to do. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, Lori here. It is Thanksgiving. As you can see, I have changed my setup. I am crafting today. I am making calendars for the various members of my people that need Christmas gifts. But I'm also going to read a lot today. Hopefully that's the plan. I actually did make some progress on the Mortal Coil. I'm now on page 262. I'm really liking this book. This is one of those books that has like a cliffhanger at the end of every single chapter. And the more you read, the more you want to keep reading. But I'm really loving how it's discussing all the science-y stuff. I think it's really interesting and really compelling. I'm really curious to see where this book winds up. There's definitely been some massive twists in this book already, and I'm really curious to see where it goes. I'm really enjoying the main character, and I think I can probably, like, really honestly, if I wanted to, I could probably finish this book tonight. But it's really, really good. I'm really intrigued by it, and I hope to read more today. I am probably going to finish this reading vlog today as well. So I will check in a couple more times today, and then I'm going to end it. But I really hope to finish this today. That's probably my goal, is to do some crafting and read this. So I will report back when I make some more progress, both on my crafting and on my reading. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey, Lori here. I'm back. I didn't get any reading done so far, but I did get a lot of crafting done, and I'm almost done with my 3rd calendar. I have to make 10. Which is normally fine, but with my new job, I have less time on my hands. So hopefully I can actually finish maybe like 1 definitely today, and then I'm going to start reading and hopefully make some serious progress on the Mortal Coil. So I will definitely update you guys as this day goes on. I'm eventually going to eat Thanksgiving dinner, but it's definitely a relaxing day, and I kind of definitely needed like just a relaxing day, which is nice. I normally spend all day at school and commuting back and forth. So it's nice just to relax and watch TV, or booktube as the case may be. I'm watching all Owl Create Older videos. During the week, I don't have a lot of time to watch like 20-minute videos, so those tend to pile up. So I'm watching those now, and I will definitely check back in when I start reading, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Guys, Lara here. I'm checking back in. I just organized all my papers from being a teacher, which took me a good hour. So they're all organized, which is good, which means parent-teacher conferences are this week. So I want to at least have 1 item for each student so I can show work to each parent. That's the plan of attack. I teach over 300 students because I'm a theater teacher and I teach at 3rd grade school. Just like a little fun fact. So I'm trying to get 1 thing for every student. It may not happen, and they all definitely won't come to see me, but I want to be as prepared as I can. I did wind up finishing 1 of my calendars. I watched a lot of Owl Crate BookTube, which really made me happy. And I'm still watching BookTube. I might move over to some TV shows that I'm really, really far behind on. And I'm going to continue reading The Mortal Coil and hopefully make some more progress. And I would love to finish this tonight, because this is like my 1 day where I'm like totally off. Tomorrow I'm going to the city to do some Black Friday shopping with my mom, which I have not been Black Friday shopping in about 8 years because I've worked retail, and this is the first year that I'm not working retail. And then tomorrow night I'm gonna do I'm gonna start my grading and prep as much as I can so I can at least have a Saturday or a Sunday off, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy today. I'll definitely check back in throughout the night after we have turkey and stuff like that and let you know how much I read and what I decide to watch in the meantime. But overall, I've had a really relaxing day, and I really needed the day off. So I'm really happy. I hope you guys are having a nice Thanksgiving or had a nice Thanksgiving when you guys watch this. But I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey guys, Lara here. I'm back. So I did actually make a lot more progress on Mortal Coil. I'm now on page 291, and this book is a little bit over 400 pages. I'm really enjoying this book. This book is definitely like a biological thriller, and I'm really enjoying it basically what this book is about is has been a virus that is basically killing people. And when you get infected, you have like an incubation period, and then you eventually you like explode, and you can infect other people. And there's this girl named Katerina, and her father was a lead scientist with a corporation, and he left her the clues to basically unlock this vaccine. And they're basically on this adventure to try to get this vaccine to the most people. We're towards the end of the book, and it's going in a really interesting direction. That's dealing with free will and forcing people to do things, let alone letting them making their own decisions. There's also some like super, like not supernatural elements, but like powers almost, which I think is really interesting, but in like a really realistic way. I'm really excited to see how this book ends, because right now I'm like really intrigued by it. I'm definitely really do want to finish this tonight because I'm really intrigued to see what happens. I do have the sequel. I don't know if I'm going to read that next, but I'm really liking it. I love books that deal with like moral issues, and this is definitely one of those. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking the main character. The sciencey stuff is not like confusing sciencey stuff, and I'm really enjoying that. But I do like the morality issues that we're dealing with, and it's very much like a page turner. Like you just want to know what happens. Every chapter always ends on a cliffhanger, which I really like. It's like the J.K. Rowling effect. Like 9 times out of 10, all her chapters ended with a cliffhanger that just keeps you reading. Definitely the truth about this, but I'm really liking this book. I definitely wish I would have read it at a faster pace, but this past couple weeks has just been really, really busy. But overall, I'm really enjoying it. So I will definitely check back in when I make a little bit more progress, and I'll let you guys know what I think. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Laura here. I'm back. I did wind up finishing The Mortal Coil by Emily Subata. I thought this book was super interesting. Like, super interesting, and I think it's, like, a realistic, well, not, like, realistic, but, like, what science could become. There was definitely a thriller. There was some pacing issues, I would say, definitely towards the middle of the book. It was, like, a very, very compelling book, but the story it felt like the pacing was not right for the story being told. Like, I felt like it was very fast-paced at moments, but sometimes, especially towards the middle, it got a little bit slower. I don't think there was enough action in this book to really compel me to read it as fast as I wanted to, and when I was reading it, I was really engaged, but when I put it back down to, like, pick it back up, it was a really interesting, I really liked the world, I really liked the characters. The focus on science was really interesting. I would definitely give this book like 4 stars. I thought it was really compelling. I definitely want to check out The Cruel Design, which I got out from my library. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really interesting book. I love the focus on science, especially. So I am going to end this reading vlog here. In this reading vlog, I did wind up finishing The Van Beekers and the Hidden Garden, which I gave 3 stars to. The Magic Misfits, which I gave 3 stars to, and The Mortal Coil, which I gave 4 stars to. Yeah, so I will start a new reading vlog and let you guys know what I hope to read, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Let me know in the comments what you've been reading this Thanksgiving Day or this Thanksgiving week, and let me know if you're going to do some Black Friday shopping, and tomorrow that will be what I talk about in that video. So I'll talk to you guys for my next reading vlog. Bye.